Hey guys, so this video is going to be on the full moon that we have coming up in Pisces on September 6th, and it's conjunct the planet Neptune, which essentially means that it's going to be a very, very Piscean full moon, and I'm super excited about it because Pisces is my favorite sign and I could talk about it forever. I think it's the best, and I think that this full moon is going to be a super refreshing wave of new energy. If we contrast it with the energy that we've been feeling over the last few weeks, August was really kind of a shit show, right? I mean, we were bombarded from every possible angle with aspects and transits that were not like all super fun. End of August, we had some hard aspects happen with Venus. That was exposing some hard truths involving relationships, involving finances. We had a bunch of planets in retrograde. Then we had this eclipse, which was super intense. It was this massive buildup of energy. We stepped through the portal. We expected everything to change. It didn't right away. But what it did do is it illuminated this massive mountain of work that we have to do if we want to access the life that we want. And now we're looking at this mountain of work, and it's been a little bit daunting. For some people, a little bit depressing, overwhelming. And we just had the sun go into Virgo, which is awesome because Virgo is about slow, practical, chipping away at a future goal, taking the baby steps that we need to take in order to get there. But there is a very important step involved with manifestation, and that's why I think this full moon in Pisces is going to be awesome, is that step, which is the vision, or imagining the vision that we want to have and then doing the work to get there. That's basically what manifesting is imagining the world that we want. And we know that our inner world reflects our outer world, or some of us know that. And Pisces rules the pineal gland, which is imagination. So if we are able to imagine something, we can create it. And this full moon is going to give us the ability to really expand our imagination, because Pisces is limitless. It is the astral realm where nothing is defined, and if nothing is defined, there are no rules, which means it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on forever, right? It's infinite, it's cosmic, and that's why people, Pisces can get a little out of hand, because there's really no safety net. That's where we get like addictions and psychosis and delusions, paranoia, because basically we have to be our own safety net during this full moon. We've got to be like, wait, get back here, don't go too far, but hopefully the sun in Virgo will keep us grounded, and we can kind of explore the limitless expanse of opportunity and possibility that we have available to us. So harness the creativity in that, and use it as your manifestation platform. So much of this has been about work lately, and work, and analyzing data, and like Pisces isn't about that. Pisces isn't analytical. It's just like whatever. It's laying back in a mountain of pillows and listening to sitar music and letting your imagination sort of languidly float over rooftops and go wherever it pleases. When you stand back and look at a painting of an amazing visionary artist, and you look at the painting and you're like, how the hell did they come up with that? That's because the artist has access to these realms, and they came up with it because they allowed their imagination to go wherever it wanted to, and that's where it went. And then they grabbed it out of the astral and they pulled it into the third dimension. That's what we can do during this full moon. And it's also, Neptune is unconditional love. It's the higher octave of love. So yes, Venus is traditionally the planet of love. It is. However, there's something a little bit limited about this type of love, because it involves desire. So it's things that we want. It's things that we want to make ourselves happier. That's Venus. It's beautiful flowers. It's the perfect partner. It's beautiful music, beautiful things. But there's something a bit conditional about that. Neptune, on the other hand, is unconditional, and there is no label on it, and it goes on and on and on forever, and it doesn't matter what you give. It's this Christ consciousness love, right, that we can access during this time. And Christ consciousness is the expansive, you are the other me, you are a reflection of me, we are all one, there is no separation anymore, the veil has been lifted. You know, we are all a reflection of the one, divine one, creator. This is the consciousness that I'm talking about, and we're gonna get a huge dose of that during this full moon. And I think that that's what the collective really needs, because we clearly need healing. We are clearly under a mass spell of illusion and separation, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the new paradigm where we realize that we're not as separate as we think we are at all. In fact, it's already happened. We're just experiencing this at a slow vibration, but we're on our way. In this reality, we are getting there step by step, and part of that is massive doses of this Piscean, beautiful, far-reaching, unconditional love. Angelic, amazing. I can see it right now. It's amazing. It's all good. This full moon is going to be incredible. I hope that you guys use it to manifest your dreams. Anything is possible. Let the magic come to you. Allow yourself to receive it. Get rid of the rules. Don't try to define it so much. You know what I mean? Like, that's where the magic disappears. It's like, oh, but how could that have possibly happened? I need empirical evidence. Trash all that for a second and just watch what happens when you allow yourself to believe that anything is possible in a positive way. And yeah, manifest the world that you want. There's literally no reason why you can't. Yeah, love you guys. I was not able to do a video 2 weeks ago because I was in the woods and I didn't have internet connection, but I do now. So I will see you in 2 weeks. All right, bye.